So this battle went pretty crazy. So as you guys see here, I have a group of hammers and a group of longbeards with great weapons here, defending on the side as well. And then I have my grudge throwers here. I'm throwing, giving out some grudges, doing some damage, while also having a gyro bomber here on the side, doing what the gyro bomber does best, and about to go ahead and start bombing. As you guys see, the gyro bomber already has, is currently losing some leadership right now because he's getting closer until he, solo by himself. But I'm like, okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna try to drop some bombs on these guys here, and do as much damage as I can. So as you guys see, we're going ahead and drop some bombs, get these guys as weak as possible. So I was actually quite confused on why he started bringing his exalted bloodletters up there. And then also at the same time though, I accidentally have shift clicked and moved my dwarves up front as well. I was like, oh gosh, okay, let me go ahead and bring these guys back. And so as you guys see, my thunderers here have the range, and I know I'm using this gap to my advantage here because this guy, he's playing Khorne, so he has to come towards me. I don't have to rush myself towards him, especially because Khorne, the thing with Khorne in multiplayer is that it's really hard for them to get a decent army out without being too, like, expensive. So as you guys see here, my thunderers, pierce damage against these bloodletters, just taking them out, just shredding them to death, while also avoiding their their friends here. That's actually kind of funny how they have to shoot over that arch a little bit. So as you guys see now, they have dissipated. Now my gyro bomber is still up here doing some damage. Now he's using his skull cannon here to attack my gyro bomber. It's actually quite interesting, but did some damage. So back on the left flank here, I'm like, okay, this guy's moving up his minotaurs and he's moving up his chaos warriors. I was like, okay, I'm about to beat this guy up. Because if I lose his left side here, that would be the enemy. Because he's going to break into my back line and also attack my artillery here. So this guy, I guess he was expecting me to back up my thunderers and stuff, where you can get a free, couple free kills on my thunderers here. But here's the thing, I don't play this game with skirmish mode on, so I make sure because I want them to get as much volley as possible before they retreat. And so the Gore Beasts of Chariot of Khorne, they came in here, and now they're gone out of there. So then I see that he's bringing up his infantry here. And I was like, okay, or in Minotaurs, I was like, okay, Grombrindal, it's your turn to shine. And I started to bring up my my longbeards as well. So my more longbeards is great weapons. And then I thought to myself, okay, well, my flank over here is going to need some help. So I'm going to bring my thunderers back and help fire upon those guys there. All right, so now it's time for melee. And as you see here with my gyro bomber here, I'm up here literally bombing them, getting as much damage in as possible before the combat happens. But yeah, surprised these minotaurs. He went down with these minotaurs. He went for the correct units. Really surprised that he was actually able to go for that, and I had left that opening open there. And so then I was like, okay, well, these thunders aren't doing anything. And so eventually what happens is that the gore beast comes back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna use these thunders here to fire upon them to get them out of here. Now Grombrindal over here, they're just doing damage. They're just fighting here doing damage, doing some crazy things here. Doing some crazy, lovely things here, while having my thunders and grudge bears in the rear. So now, as you see, my left flank is still holding up a little bit as best as it can. I mean, the damage is still being dealt, but as you guys see, the skull cannon with minotaurs and Khorne, I mean, they're in there. They're in there. All right, so as you see here, over here, my thunderers they lived, especially this group right here. So I was able to turn these guys around and attack the minotaurs. And then what I also do is I get these guys in a flanking position, stretch them out as long as possible so they can get some shots off in their rear as well. And so now with his hero looks like he was about to go out to go attack my artillery, but then he runs back. And so then there's a Khorne buff, as you guys see, the buff of plus 40 melee attack. I was like, oh boy. Whew. So Grombrindal I had set a Foe Seeker with plus 25% speed, and also with Vigor of minus 1%. The Vigor helps out tremendously. But at this point though, it's a little bit too late, because he sacrificed a little bit too much units early on, and also gave me a lot of freedom there. I do love one thing. I do love how when you do use your gyro bombs, by the way, it also shows like the ammo going away, which is pretty cool. I like that. But that will be the end of the battle there. That's how the cookie crumbles. For you guys who enjoyed this online battle, me playing through some if you guys enjoyed this online battle, me playing as the dwarves, definitely consider liking, subscribing, make sure you hit the notification bell down below to be notified on any future battles in this game. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for support. All that you guys do. We'll see y'all for the next one. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.